Art, you've kind of kept alive this notion out there of Shalom Rosh Hashanah, Bayern Yom Kippur, which of course started last evening. I guess in this case, it kept you out of the way if you sold on the 23rd of September of a quick 3% drop. We're kind of in the zone right now of where the market did close on the day before Rosh Hashanah. Where does it set us up here, though? Because I know you point out that this also coincides with a lot of important seasonal and technical stuff that's happening right now outside of the religious objectives.
Yeah, historically, it fits in with things like the crop cycle, and not to bore the viewers, but the panic of 1907 was caused by the crop cycle. You know, money going out for harvest. You know, you got to bring the wheat into the city, so you write a check for a couple of $1 million to bring the wheat in to make flour out of it, and that drains money out of the city banks and puts it in the country banks. That was supposed to all get solved by the Federal Reserve, but apparently nothing has gotten solved by the Federal Reserve. So far, it looks like piety was not particularly profitable this year, but we'll have to give it one more day to be totally clear and see what comes of it. But I'm more impressed, Mike, by the idea that this sharp rally that we've had for the preceding 2 days was a bit of an event risk rally, that from the fact that the Bank of England went rushing in to avoid the leveraged instrument meltdown that looked like it might happen, that the UN has been going around telling the central banks, and particularly the Fed, ease up a little bit. You could cause not only an international recession, but might cause somebody to go under. So part of the move that we saw, and it's really a terrific 2-day rally, was people assuming that the Fed and the other central banks might pause, and we got a hint of that from the Reserve Bank of Australia. So that was then. This, however, I think the next item we're going to watch for is earnings season will be coming up in a couple of weeks. Let's see if people start marking down estimates, and where does that go? As I wrote in my daily note today, I'm impressed by some other things. The TIPS yield looks like it's discounting come down in inflation significantly, maybe all the way down to what the Fed's targeting, maybe near 2%. Now, one swallow doesn't make a summer, but keep your eye on the TIPS yield here.